Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. I've been meaning to talk about this because I really need to break this down because I need to educate like the sneakerheads and people that collect shoes and shit. I want to get them some advice and I want to talk about certain subjects that's been going on YouTube with these uh, goofball like sneaker channels, that's going around instead of reviewing shoes, talking about everybody else's channel except their own. Basically they act like a lot of these clowns on here that be hating on the LDBC that sit up and make videos, basically talking shit about us. Now, this is what I'm doing. I'm basically exposing the exposers, basically the so-called YouTube cops, that go around. You know who they are, you know and I'm gonna warn you guys. This is real talk. Listen to this video closely. I really want you to listen to this video closely. I want you to catch the hook. And when you hear everything that I have to say, you're gonna say, "Yep, this dude telling the truth." Well, we all know where this started. I remember a couple of years ago, I used to enjoy watching certain YouTube channels because I'm a sneaker collector, as you can see. I really collect sneakers than buy drugs and all that type of shit. So this is a habit. I just do this for fun. Everybody got something, you know what I'm saying, that they like to do. This is what I like to do. And funny part about it is I usually don't get to wear none of these sneakers because I work so much. but you know, but nice little habit. You know what I'm saying? And one thing is about me, I'm a responsible sneaker collector. I don't buy sneakers before I pay my car note or my rent or none of that kind of stuff. So I'm responsible. You know what I'm saying? After I take care of all my bills or whatever I have left or whatever I have in my budget, then I go shopping and buy me something. Then not to mention doing some light investments. Shout out to Fred from Barbershop Conversation. I'm gonna get with my brother. Me and my brother gonna invest in certain things and stuff. I'll tell you what it is later if it pans out. No need to tell you what it is if it flops. But I'll talk about that in another video. But I want to tell you something. Watch the hook with a lot of these sneaker channels. You know, like I said before, I used to enjoy watching these sneaker videos because people used to review the shoe, talk about the shoe, and they used to talk about, whether you think or give their opinion on whether they like the shoe and whether you think they gonna sell or sell out or how they gonna do. But then all of a sudden it turned into people making videos accusing people of reviewing fakes and selling fakes and whatever they can. And I'm gonna address all that shit. But I'm gonna tell you something. You notice these dudes that accuse people of selling fakes and reviewing fakes are the ones that go after dudes that got like big channels or they make videos about the bigger channels. We all know who the big dogs is. Kais, uh, Jackie Slay, Seth Fowler, Wear Testers, Chris. Shout out to Chris. He from the Bay Area. You know, you notice they only do that with the bigger channels or the channels that's growing. They never do that with the smaller channels. Make videos accuse of them of reviewing fakes and all that shit because it's all for show. They doing it for views. Have you ever seen some of these shoe detectives accuse a smaller channel? You know why? Because they really don't care. They go after the big channels because they don't want them to get more views than them, and it's really clout chasing. And that's all it come down to. Oh yeah, Scoop 206 is one of the big dogs too. He been around for a while. I fuck with Scoop. I fuck with Unbreakable Kicks. And it's funny, I remember when Unbreakable Kicks had like 50,000 subs. Now he like over 100, 36,000. Um, he worked hard, and he went through a lot of shit with one particular individual constantly harassing him. And the funny part about it is, Unbreakable has surpassed him on subs. He getting all kind of endorsement deals. He getting he everything is going right for him. Traveling, because Unbreakable is a good dude, and I met the dude at SneakerCon Bay Area. I talked to him for a few minutes, and I'm the type of person I could tell whether somebody is a good dude and whether they got a good heart. Unbreakable is a good dude. He a good dude. So is Flight Academy and the other brother that was with him too. You know what I'm saying? They some good dudes. You know, he made one mistake, you know what I'm saying, and then a dude like capitalized off of it, and for the next year he tried to get people to unsubscribe to his channel and all that type of shit. And like I said, the dude ended up surpassing the dude that was constantly accusing him of selling fakes and all that type of shit. And I'm gonna talk about that too. I'm gonna keep it 100. Why do you care whether a dude is reviewing UAs or what you would call fakes or real ones? At the end of the day, who cares? Everybody is doing it for views. But like I said, you notice these dudes go after the bigger channels. These dudes, when these dudes say, "Oh, I'm doing it for the sneaker community and all that type," these dudes don't care about you. They don't. They just want your views. These dudes don't give a damn about you. These dudes would lift a finger to help you if they seen you in real life. Most of these dudes that say, "Yeah, I'm doing it for the culture and all that," man, for real. Ask these dudes to help you with your rent, since they say they care so much about the people that watch their channels. Tell them, you know what I'm saying? Tell them to like help you pay your car note. Tell them that you on the verge of losing. I bet you they ain't gonna respond to your ass. These dudes don't care about you. The only thing they care about is your views, so they can make money off your views. Like I said, these dudes wouldn't lift a finger to help you if they seen you in real life. I guarantee you, if they seen you on the road and your tire was flat and you asking for help, I bet you they gonna keep driving. How much you want to bet? Don't listen to these clowns. I'm gonna explain the difference between UAs, because one dude asked me to explain what's the difference between UAs, fakes, and all that type of shit. And I'm gonna explain that to you. But for real, don't pay attention to these dudes that go around making videos accusing dudes of reviewing fakes and all that type of shit. So, like I said, so what? And then you notice what'll happen is it's like I said, this is a gimmick now. Either it's a small channel going after a big channel so he can basically try to get views and get subs, or it's a big channel going after a just as big or a bigger channel so the same he can do the same thing. At the end of the day, it's just clout chasing. No matter how much these dudes try to say, "Oh, I already got this amount of subs," but you going after a dude that got just as much many subs as you are, catching up on subs, so you trying to slow down his momentum. That's all these dudes do, for real. Because at the end of the day, what do you care for? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I keep telling you, I know how this works. I know the ins and outs of this shoe shit, and I'm gonna tell you right now, half of these, like I said, a big percentage of these dudes, no matter how much they try to pretend they don't, these dudes be reviewing UAs. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, yeah, every once in a while you get a pair early. They had a sneaker release and all that type of shit. But I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of these dudes that had the shoes like a month ahead of time, they just have grade A plugs, or grade A what you would call UAs and all that type of shit, which is cool. Cause I don't care. If a dude come up with the shoe 2 months before everybody else and he review it, hey, need to step your game up. What it be is dudes just be jealous and mad because this dude got to review the shoe and he getting the views and he making the money before everybody else do. And here go the funny thing. Like I said, once again, why do you care who review UAs or whatever the case may be? Because I'm gonna talk about the whole UA thing, selling and resellers. I'm gonna do a series of videos on the shoe game because I think I need to address it. But like I said, why do you care what somebody else is doing? Let me tell you something. YouTube got how many people? Subscribers? YouTube got billions of subscribers. Billions of people that watch YouTube every day. It is enough money for everybody. It is no reason to be trying to sabotage people's channels. Once again, these dudes don't give a damn about you. All they want is your views. Like I said, I just cannot believe how corny this shit thing got. You got dudes sitting up calling themselves setting up sneaker councils and all this shit. Like I didn't know they had a YouTube sneaker course. Said, oh man, you need to talk to this dude and you need to talk. Man, these dudes is lame. I wish one of them dudes would come asking me to like be on that, man. And like I said before, I blocked every last one of them. I pre-blocked them so they don't even remotely hit me up. I made sure they can't comment on my channel. I already blocked them. So if you one of them dudes that's watching this video that's part of that bullshit, I already blocked your ass. I don't want to be part of that bullshit. I'm solo. And the thing is, I don't even review shoes on a regular basis. I may do a shoe review like once or twice a month. That ain't my primary thing. That's just a habit. You know what I'm saying? A good habit to have, because it's not illegal to buy sneakers. Well, for the most part, like I said, I'm gonna break that down too. But yeah, man, don't listen to these clowns that be talking this bullshit about, oh, the sneaker culture and I care about the culture and the sneaker community. Ain't no damn sneaker community. At the end of the day, these dudes just got a YouTube channel. They want you to watch their shit. Like I said, these dudes don't give a damn about you. They wouldn't, like I'm telling you right now, if they seen you standing on the side of the freeway saying you was homeless, I guarantee you they ain't gonna give you shit. Maybe one of them might, but most of them, they wouldn't. Because like I said, they don't care about you. They just want your views. This shit is so corny. Dudes making videos talking about other people's channels. Oh, this dude, look, I'm going to tell you something. We all know what's up with Scoop 206. But I don't care. Scoop is cool. At the end of the day, what's it to you? What's it to you? For real, how is it affecting you? And people saying, well, they channel is public and they got a right to say, well, you may, they channel may be public and you think you got a right, but if the dudes don't want you on there, they can block you or they can disable the comment section. Because at the end of the day, a lot of y'all is just clowns and trolls and y'all don't got shit going on in y'all life. Because at the end of the day, these dudes who do the early reviews, they doing Nike a service. They basically helping sell their brand or Adidas or whatever they doing. But for real, don't get caught up in this bullshit. Cause I'm like, damn, don't these dudes got something better going on and they like to be sitting up worried about other people and what they doing on their channels? Like I said, at the end of the day, they want views. Like I said, look at the pattern. If it ain't a little dude, a little channel trying to attack a bigger channel to get clout and views and all that shit, it's a big channel going after another big channel. Like I said, watch for the hook. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.